germs.
Hooray! Lunch!
Tom Thomas, you brought your ball to lunch? It's filthy dirty. Don't you know how many germs are on it? Wash yourself up.
Look, they're clean. Here, it's for you.
I saw that. Now go back and wash your hands.
Why? There are germs on Tusaka?
A lot.
Come on, give it back. Again?
Hi, Tom Thomas. Why are you so angry?
You go wash your hands 5 times solid. This is germs, that is germs. Maybe they don't even exist.
Of course they do. It's just that they're so tiny, you can't see them without a microscope. Tom Thomas, let's go into your dad's office. He's got a microscope. We can take a look at some germs. Germs, or microbes, are such tiny creatures we need a microscope to see them. But they live everywhere. In the earth, the water, throughout the air. They're on everything, even on us. Some microbes are able to move around with the help of filaments or tails. Lots of microbes are harmless, but there are some dangerous ones too. If they get inside of you through your nose or your mouth, you could end up with a sore throat or a stomachache. Turn it a little more. Stop. Now, take a look.
It's horrible.
Hey, let me take a look. Wow, they're so scary.
Hang on, do I really have germs like that living on my hands too?
You got it.
But I washed them 7 times.
With soap?
No, just water.
You have to use soap to get rid of germs, not just water.
So which soap should I use?
Either this one, that one, they are both antibacterial, so they kill bacteria.
And what about germs? Will it kill them?
Of course. Bacteria is just another name for germs. They're the same thing. Wash. Tom Thomas, give me a drop of that liquid soap. I want my hands to be real clean. Good job. That's the spirit. Hooray! We're clean!
Let's go put that puzzle together.
All right, but doesn't it have germs all over it?
And they're on the soccer ball. What are we gonna do?
I think we should clean them with soap. No, clean the whole room.
You're right.
We are surrounded by millions of invisible microbes, including those that can cause an illness. But there is no need to be afraid of them if you follow these simple rules. Eat only washed fruits and veggies, keep your home clean, and wash your hands very well with soap, preferably an antibacterial one, and every day. Antibacterial soap protects you for a few hours after it's been washed off. It not only cleans your hands, but also stops germs from reproducing. There are useful microbes, too. Some bacteria can be added to milk to make yogurt and cottage cheese. Others are used for purifying water. Even inside of humans are a lot of useful bacteria that help their bodies digest food.
Nolik, what do you think? Are there microbes living on the soap?
I don't know. We should wash that too, just in case. Hey, what are you two doing in here?
Washing the soap,
With soap?
so there won't be any germs on it.
You've gotta be joking. Listen, getting rid of all the microbes is impossible and unnecessary. You just need to protect yourself from the bad ones.
Bacteria gone.
Tom Thomas, I need a minute so I can mop your room.
But I already washed it.
What a good boy. The table's sparkling. Just look how clean it is in here. Great job. What's going on?
Nothing.
You're not getting sick, are you?
No.
Tom Thomas, you did a great job in here, only you're taking this cleaning way too far. Understand?
I've gotcha.
And do you get it? Me? Get what? That the most important thing is to make sure you wash your hands with soap. Okay. To the germ fighters! Making the world safer, one less germ at a time.
The exercise machine.
Nolik?
I'm not here. You haven't seen me today at all.
What's up with you?
There's gonna be this race and it starts really soon. It's the boys against the girls. Their team against ours.
And what?
And what? I'm the smallest one on the team. And I'll let everyone down. That's why I'm hiding. 'Cause I don't want my team to lose.
You can't just give up. You can learn to run faster if you want.
You think?
Of course. That's what exercisers are for. You need a treadmill to get stronger.
Class! And where can we get one?
We'll make it ourselves.
Exercise machines were invented so people could work out without going outside. For instance, a treadmill lets you walk or run for a very long time while moving in one place. A treadmill's main part is a conveyor belt that is driven around by an electric motor. Today's smart treadmills have the ability to measure your speed, the distance that you've run, your heart rate, and even the results of previous workouts.
There, it's all done.
Tish!
It's time to start your first training session.
How will I learn to run really fast if you keep turning it so slowly? Hey, that's a little too fast.
Oh, sorry about that. I got it. That's what you call training.
Tom Thomas, so, what do you think? Maybe I trained enough?
Not yet. You need to keep going. Oh, I can't do this any longer. Let's stop.
Whew. No way. Turn the handle. Yeah.
There are all sorts of exercise machines to help you improve your health. This one simulates skiing. It exercises your arms, legs, and heart. And this one you can row like a rowboat. And if pedaling's your thing, an exercise bike lets you get a great workout no matter how bad the weather is outside. There are also weight training machines. These machines can help you build big, strong muscles and tone the shape of your body. However, you can still get great exercise without these bulky machines. There are plenty of much simpler devices that you can find room for in any house. Like a chin-up bar for doing pull-ups, a wall-mounted ladder or rope for climbing, or jump ropes, weights, hula hoops, or balls. The important thing is to just exercise.
Okay, girls, hold on to your hats.
Oh, how scary.
We'll show him who's gonna win. Right, Tula?
I'm gonna do my best.
Tula will definitely beat Nolik. We gotta step it up.
It's time to get this race going. Runners, are you ready?
Ready?
On your marks, everyone get set, go!
Come on,
Come on, buddy. Get it moving. Come on, DJ. Digit, how could you lose to Simka?
Because her velocity is greater.
Oh, now the girls are gonna win. Nolik will never catch up with Tula. Oh my gosh! Nolik!
He appears to be gaining ground.
Look at him! He's ahead! Go on, Nolik, go! You got it, buddy! Come on, buddy! Hey, look at him, he's flying!
All of that work on the exercise machine really helped.
Come on, keep going!
Look what happened to Tula!
You got this! Nolik, where are you going? The finish is there!
Thank you, Nolik. You're my
we did.
It's a tie.
Tom Thomas, that's just not fair.
It was a tie.
And a very noble one.
All right, you just wait for the next race. Nolik's gonna win it big time.
Now it's time for you all to get up on that winner stand.
Oh no, all the first places are taken.
For you, we'll find one.
The toothpaste.
Astronaut food, ready.
Rocket ready. And who's flying to the sun?
Me, I'm ready.
A real hero.
Tom Thomas. Did you see?
There it is.
You nearly spoiled a vital experiment.
Of global, interplanetary significance.
Spoiled what?
Our scientific testing of the latest toothpaste formula.
I will brush my teeth with it.
And I, as chief dentist, will be monitoring the testing. And so, I don't want you even touching it.
Great. How am I supposed to fly to the sun now?
Strange. They make that toothpaste for kids.
So?
Then why is your mom using your dad then?
That's right. I'm gonna go tell her. Mom, that new toothpaste, I should test it.
No, I'm using your dad, because he's a responsible person.
And so am I. I'm very responsible.
Who knew? Your room's a total mess.
I had no time to clean it.
You didn't water the plant.
I forgot.
Did you brush your teeth?
Yeah, for a whole minute, too.
You're supposed to brush your teeth for 2 minutes, in the morning and at night.
Sorry.
Great toothpaste, honey.
If you don't want to get a toothache, you need to take good care of your teeth by brushing them with a toothbrush and toothpaste. Toothpaste helps remove food that's stuck on your teeth, kills harmful bacteria, and keeps your teeth strong, healthy, and beautiful. Toothpaste should be in every house. Adults should use toothpaste made for adults, and kids should use toothpaste that is healthy and safe for younger teeth. It's important to make sure you're using a toothpaste that's right for your age.
Tom Thomas, don't touch it. It's for the experiment.
I'm just gonna smell it. Don't worry.
Well,
It smells like bubble gum.
hey!
Just a peek at the collar, that's all.
Come on, do you want to spoil the experiment? Now put that toothpaste right back.
Again?
Whoops.
Well now.
So, we caught you again.
I want to try this toothpaste so bad, but how?
Well, what if you... Do you know how to brush your teeth correctly? Let's check. First, take your toothbrush and rinse it with water. Then squeeze on a bit of toothpaste. A small pea-sized drop is all that you'll need. Now 1, brush the outside of your front teeth up and down. 2, brush the backs of those teeth from the gums on down. 3, open your mouth real wide and brush the teeth in the back. These are the teeth that you use for chewing. Go back and forth, over and over. You should brush a full 2 minutes, no less. Now it's time to rinse out the toothpaste from your mouth and clean the brush. That's right, the brush needs to be clean too. And please, don't be lazy. If you brush your teeth 2 times a day, they'll stay in great shape for many years to come.
Mom, Dad, see? I've done everything.
Well done.
And I promise that I'm gonna brush my teeth the right way, as long as I need to, and...
And twice a day?
Only let me be a part of your awesome experiment. Please, would ya?
Well, I don't know.
I think we could try it. Oh.
What?
Well, we also have this foam for teeth. Who's gonna test that?
Me!
A real hero.
How many ways did we try to get him to brush his teeth before that didn't work?
We never sparked his imagination before.
Your idea about the experiment was brilliant.
Simka, do you think we should tell him?
The answer's no. We can't disrupt the experiment.
The bird feeder.
Did you hear that?
What?
Oh, again.
Outside the window. There.
Huh, a little bird.
He's beautiful.
Uh-huh, only he looks sad.
Just wait till he sees what I'm gonna do.
I guess he doesn't think you're funny.
That's because he's cold out there.
He wants to eat, that's all.
Maybe we should make a feeder for the poor bird.
Do you know how to make a bird feeder?
No, but we both know someone who knows everything.
In the winter, it's not easy for birds to find food under the snow. Luckily, many people come to the rescue. They build little houses for the birds, designed to hold food. The name for these houses are naturally bird feeders. Bird feeders can be made out of wood, plastic, or even something as simple as a milk or juice carton. Building a bird feeder by hand isn't hard to do at all. But building it is only one part of the work. What's most important is remembering to keep it filled with food. Well, shall we start? The bird feeder is ready!
And what are we gonna put in it?
I got an idea. Adisa, I need some of your food for a little bird. You aren't greedy.
Greedy! Greedy! Greedy!
I didn't know Adisa is greedy.
Adisa's greedy!
You need to learn how to share.
Adisa's greedy!
What, like there's not enough food?
Not enough food! Not enough food! Not enough food! Not enough!
Wow! Now there's 2 of them out there. Eat! There's enough food for everybody.
Poor Adisa! Poor Adisa!
Let's bring them in here. We can open a restaurant
Adisa's
for
a poor
birds.
little bird.
Why did you scare the little birds away? That feeder's for them. Get it? Just fly away. Shoot! He's bullying our friends.
Hey, you leave! Leave!
You'll never chase him away now.
We'll see about that. Aha!
Serves you right, Pigeon. It's not nice to bully little guys.
Yeah, and how about big guys? It's all right to bully them. The poor pigeon also wants some food.
Food! Food!
You sure?
Sure!
Winter can be beautiful, but also very cold. Animals have different ways to prepare for when the weather gets cold. Some birds gather into flocks and migrate to where it's warmer. You could almost say they're flying to a resort. Squirrels, hamsters, and chipmunks collect and store nuts, mushrooms, and pine cones. There are many people who don't have pantries that are as well stocked. Badgers and bears eat a lot of extra food in the fall, and then go to sleep in their dens and burrows for the whole winter. Fish also sleep in the winter, only they're at the bottom of rivers and lakes. Frogs, snakes, and even wasps burrow in the ground. while hares, foxes, and wolves grow thick coats that protect them from the freezing cold. Although it isn't easy for them to find food.
So that will be your feeder, and that new one will be for the little birds.
Hey, are you taking their food again? There you go. But those little birds, they'll probably never come back here.
Look, Nolik!
They came back! Ah, they're full and happy. It's so nice. Dish!
Tadish!
The sieve.
Dad, what time is Mom getting back from her conference?
She'll be back in an hour. What surprise can we make for her?
Let's bake her buns with raisins in them. They're her favorite.
That's a great idea. Where do we keep our recipes? Huh, they're not here. Where could they be?
What are you looking for?
A recipe.
They're in the drawer by the stove, over there.
Great, thanks a lot. Here they are.
That's fantastic. Let's see. What do we need?
Milk,
Flour,
eggs.
some cinnamon and raisins.
The cinnamon's right there. But you're out of raisins.
We're out of raisins.
Can we make them without?
No, Mom loves them with raisins.
It's too late. The stores are closed.
Cereal! We got cereal!
And so?
It has raisins, look!
Tom Thomas, you're a genius! Why don't you be in charge of the raisins? Tom Thomas, what does Mom use to knead dough?
The mixer.
How about the mixer?
Not a bad idea. I don't think you have enough raisins.
But you haven't made the dough yet.
It'll be really quick with the mixer.
All right, Dad. We'll see who finishes first.
Come on, faster, faster.
Don't be so clumsy.
If you think you're so good, then why don't you help?
Fine, we'll help. Catch!
What's going on in there?
We picked everything off the top.
We have to dive down.
Then dive. Hurry up. Dad's almost done putting the mixer together. Where are the raisins?
It's dark down there.
We can't see any raisins.
Well, try diving again.
No, this way won't work. We need a filter. In order to separate seeds from the husk, air from dust, and water from harmful particles, we use filters. The simplest kind of filter is a metal netting. These kinds of filters are installed in washing machines and dishwashers. They keep the water clean by capturing small debris and sand. As a result, machines work better and go longer without breaking. In other words, filters help separate what is wanted from what isn't.
I think I know what Mom uses.
Perfect. That filter's a sieve. Grab the bowl and hold the sieve over it. Pour in the cereal. Now shake it so the tiny flakes fall through the sieve
And the raisins stay in it.
Dad's turning the mixer on.
Then you need to shake faster.
Dad, you're spraying the batter all over the kitchen.
The mixer's too powerful.
The mixer's fine. The batter's too liquid. You have to add flour.
Add flour.
Oh, right. How do you know all this?
Shake it some more.
No need. I shook all the flakes through it.
Glass. It really worked.
Dad,
What?
ready to put in the raisins?
Look at you. How did you get them all out so fast?
By using our sieve, Dad.
Do you know the story about Cinderella? Her evil stepmother wouldn't let her go to the ball. Instead, she poured peas into a sack of cinder and ordered Cinderella to pick them all out. But what most people don't know is that it was Fixies who helped her separate the peas from cinder with the help of a sieve. That's right! Cinderella was friends with the Fixies. You can find evidence of Fixies in a number of tales. Don't Tom Thumb or Thumbelina remind you of somebody? How did these tiny characters make their way into fairy tales? It's quite possible that long ago, a Fixie who wasn't paying attention was spotted by a storyteller, and that became the inspiration for countless tales.
All right, you can open your eyes.
Ta-da!
Beautiful. Whose idea was this?
Tom Thomas.
They're so good. What recipe is this?
Tom Thomas found it.
And you remembered that I love raisins.
Tom Thomas sifted them out of the cereal.
Well done, Tom Thomas. All by yourself?
I should say so.
Teesh!
The spider.
Chusaka, Chusaka.
Tom Thomas, what are you doing?
I'm petting Chusaka.
How come?
'Cause it makes her feel good.
Just don't rub her fur off.
You're just jealous, guys, 'cause you don't have any pets of your own.
What do you mean?
We've got a pet. Yoo-hoo, Buggy! Buggy!
She was in the vent the last time I saw her.
Buggy! Come on out. We need to talk. Here, this is our friend, Buggy.
Wait, this insect is really your pet? Ha! What a joke.
Buggy's a spider. She's not an insect at all.
But isn't a spider a kind of insect?
Insect is the term used for mosquitoes, flies, beetles, dragonflies, butterflies, ants, and many others. Spiders certainly look a lot like insects. They have very similar legs. But spiders aren't insects. They're arachnids. Insects have 6 legs, while spiders have 8 of them. Many insects can fly, but spiders can't. But spiders can weave spider webs. They may look beautiful, but really they are traps for hunting insects.
How come your buggy has 5 legs instead of 8 of them?
I don't know. She lost them somehow.
Anyhow, she can do lots of tricks. Hello, Buggy. How do you do?
We know how to do that trick. Chusaka, shake. Just see that? And I bet your buggy can't do this. Chusaka, sit.
Buggy, sit. Why aren't you sitting?
Lie down.
Your turn. Lie down. Watch me. Like this. Lie down.
She can't do that trick. Her 5th leg must be in the way.
Lie down. Lie down, I told you. What kind of pet are you anyway? You can't even do a simple trick. Hey, where are you going?
Wait, Buggy, don't go. Nolik, you should be ashamed of yourself.
But why is she acting so stupid?
Didn't you say that she was your friend?
And what?
Well, you shouldn't yell at your friends like that.
She's right. What kind of friend are you?
I'll go find her. And apologize. Buggy! Do you hear me? Where am I? Ow! Well, it hurts. Hey! Can you hear me? Somebody help me, please. Buggy, is that you? I think I broke my leg. Could you help me out, Buggy? You don't want to help me. You're right. I don't deserve it because I've been a really bad friend.
People like having pets to live with them in their homes. Dogs, cats, hamsters, parrots, fish, turtles. Some folks even get crocodiles. And the bigger the animal, the more work it takes to take proper care of it. But every pet needs love and care, no matter what size it is. Fixies like to have pets too. All sorts of little bugs, spiders, and flies. Fixies treat them as friends and take care of them. Of course, a little spider isn't as smart as a dog, but they also can be trained. There are some Fixies who have managed to domesticate such big insects as bees, beetles, and dragonflies. Fixies fly on their backs and use them to carry heavy loads.
That's it. I'm stuck all alone in here. Forever. Simka? Oh, how did you find me?
Buggy let me down here.
Buggy, you didn't ditch me. I'm sorry. I promise I'll never ever yell at you again. Ow, my leg.
Hang in there, Nolik. We'll get you out.
It was so scary.
You could have died down there.
Yeah, I almost died. But you know what? Buggy saved me.
Yeah, that's cooler than learning how to shake hands. Buggy sure is a true friend indeed. Does your leg really hurt a lot?
Ah! Nah, it doesn't really hurt. I'm fine. I was just joking.
Vitamins.
7 times 5 is 35. 7 times 6. Wait a sec. It's
Tom Thomas, are you ready?
For what?
For a walk. Did you forget?
Oh, yeah. I'm having such problems with my memory. I keep trying to memorize this table, but I can't.
If you want to improve your memory, you need vitamins.
Vitamins?
Well, how's it going, Tom Thomas?
Not well. My memory's just terrible. Studying's getting me nowhere.
Hey, don't be discouraged. We'll make your memory better with some vitamins.
Oh, now you about vitamins.
And who else?
Just a school friend.
Well, all right.
Vitamins are very important for people's health, even though you don't need much of them. For instance, vitamin A is necessary for good eyesight and normal growth. Vitamin C helps keep you from getting sick. Vitamin D makes your teeth and bones stronger. Usually, people get the vitamins they require from a diet of fruits, dairy, vegetables, and other healthy foods. But if someone still isn't getting the vitamins their body needs, then doctors recommend taking special vitamin pills. All right, take out some vegetables and some fruit.
And some berries. They have a lot of vitamins too.
Forget about it. We're strengthening your memory with vitamins.
And you'll study the multiplication table at the same time.
All right, then. There are 3 cherries in each pile. Tom Thomas eats 5 piles. Go on, eat. So, here's the question. How many cherries did Tom Thomas eat altogether?
I don't know.
What'd you say?
I said I don't know.
Try counting those pits, then.
Huh. 15.
That's right. And that means that 3 times 5 equals 15.
Now, try my problem. Tom Thomas ate 3 pairs of apples.
That's easy. The answer's 6.
I just couldn't find more apples for that one.
Tom Thomas, quit slacking off. To get this problem right, you have to eat the apples. They have vitamins.
That's all. I can't eat anymore.
Keep eating. They have vitamins.
Anyhow, we don't have enough carrots for me to learn how to multiply by 9.
All right, then, I'll help you. To multiply 2 by 3, all you need to do is just add 3 2's together. It's much harder to multiply a number by 9. That takes too much time to add. That's why at schools they want you to memorize the table. But there's a simple way to multiply by 9 without the table or a calculator. Let's say you need to multiply the number 3 by 9. Put your hands face up in front of you. Now, find the third finger from the left and bend it down. So what do we see? There are 2 fingers to the left of the bent finger and 7 fingers to the right. 2 and 7 means that the answer is 27. You got it? Great! Let's do another problem. What is 7 times 9? Here are 6 fingers, and here are 3. That's right! The answer's 63.
Thomas, did you eat all of that?
But you're the one that told me you need to eat vitamins.
That's why I got these vitamins for you.
That little?
What do you mean, little? There's enough in this bottle for a month. Go ahead, try one. They're very good for you.
They taste good, too.
Right. Better than an onion. Or a radish.
Can I have another one?
No, that's enough. You shouldn't take more than 1 vitamin every day.
I remember where I saw this. I saw the same kind of bottle with a green lid over at Katya's.
Speaking of memory, let's check your multiplication table. Let's say that you and Katya are each taking 1 vitamin a day. So, how many have you eaten after 9 days?
The answer's 18.
Well done. It's getting better.
Vitamins really work.
The iron.
All done.
Thanks for your help.
Professor Eugenius!
Yes, Elisa.
The award ceremony's in an hour. You need to leave soon.
I remember, Elisa.
What are you getting an award for?
It's the... it's the Genius of the Year. Not too modest, but fair. And well-deserved.
Wow. And they're giving it to you?
Well, yeah.
Will they show it on TV?
Why, of course.
Class.
And during your speech, can you say hi to me?
And me, and me. And Simka.
Right. Say something like this. I'd like to send a big shout-out to all my Fixie friends.
Oh, that's a great idea. That way everyone can know about Fixies.
Professor Eugenius, didn't I see an iron in here earlier? Huh?
Oh, come on, Elisa. There's no need for that.
I'm not going to argue with you. You have to look just perfect. Otherwise, everybody is going to think that I don't take care of you. First, we'll let the iron warm up, and then I can iron your suit.
The most essential part of an electric iron is called the heating coil. It's hidden inside the iron sole plate. When the iron is plugged into an electrical outlet, the coil gets hot and heats up the sole. People use a hot iron to remove the wrinkles from their clothing. Irons also have a water container. When the water gets hot, it turns into steam. The steam comes out through the holes in the iron sole, making it even easier to remove wrinkles.
Wow, that sure is hot. All that's left to do is pour some water into it. Professor, this is water, right?
Yeah, it's water.
That isn't water.
No, wait. It's not water. It's not water.
Then what is it?
Well, it's, juice.
Juice? Yeah, juice.
Oh no, the poor iron won't last. Phew. And it smells like crud.
I broke the iron. It's awful.
No, Elisa. Don't be so upset.
Don't be so upset. It's the Genius of the Year ceremony, and you'll be in a wrinkled suit in front of the whole country. Oh, I won't survive.
Elisa, hang in there. Be careful. Elisa. Elisa.
Professor Eugenius, are you all right?
Couldn't be any better.
We're gonna go fix that iron for you.
And while we're doing that, you go fix Elisa.
That would be great.
Look over there.
I'll fix the contact. You and Nolik can scrape that burnt juice off the iron.
Elisa, Elisa, please wake up.
We did it. Your iron is fixed.
Elisa, you should see the iron. It's working.
What? And I'm just lying around here? I have to hurry. Where's the iron and your suit?
Wrinkled clothing is not very beautiful. And that's why, since ancient times, people have been trying to find different ways to get rid of wrinkles. For example, long ago, people would put their wrinkled clothing under a heavy, flat rock. In ancient Rome, people used to beat their crinkled garments with a metal hammer. And in China, fabric was ironed with hot frying pans. Irons with a shape like what is used today appeared during the Middle Ages. They were made out of cast iron and needed to be heated up on a stove before they could be used. Later, people came up with irons that were heated by putting hot coals inside. And finally, in the 19th century, a convenient electrical iron was invented and has been used ever since.
And the prize for Genius of the Year goes to Professor Eugenius!
Bravo! Bravo, Professor!
I give my sincerest thanks to you. And may I take this opportunity to send my greetings to to all the Fixies. Just give me the prize.
Oh, that was quick thinking.
Brilliant! He is just astounding. Perfection from head to toe. Well, practically perfect.
The submarine.
And the submarine disappeared into the ocean deep, leaving the vicious sharks high and dry.
That cartoon was super.
Class!
Splendid.
I wish we had a submarine too.
What do you say we make one?
But we don't know anything about building a submarine.
What makes you say that? The most important thing for a submarine is to be airtight so that it's impossible for water to leak in from outside. And inside, there needs to be a reserve of air for breathing. For a submarine to go underwater, it uses special containers. When the containers are filled with water, the submarine becomes heavy and starts submerging. When it's time to take the submarine back up to the surface, the water in the containers is switched back for air and the light submarine climbs.
And what are we going to make it out of?
Out of, broken toys.
And where are we going to sail her?
In the aquarium.
Aren't you going with us?
I'm afraid to.
How come?
What if water fills up the submarine and then we drown? Or those huge fish gobble us up?
Come on, Tula. That's silly. Nolik's little and he's not scared of this.
Yeah!
Well, all right.
Cast off the lines!
The who?
Unhook the rope, it means.
Ah! You should have just said that.
Are you ready? Time to take her down.
Hooray! We're sailing!
It's just beautiful in here.
There they are, the vicious sharks.
Time to scare them. Turning right.
Go after that one.
You can't escape from us.
Please stop it.
Come on, come on, come
Stop
on.
torturing the fish. It's terrible.
I don't know.
There's algae wrapped around the propeller.
I want my mouse here.
Just be calm. There's no need to panic. Let's try taking her up. It's not working.
Of course. No wonder I was scared.
And so what do we do now?
How about we open the hatch door?
No, we can't. The water would pour into here, and then we would all drown.
Well, in that case, I don't know. I need to come up with a plan.
Yeah.
The world's first practical submarine was built almost 400 years ago in England. It was made out of wood and couldn't dive very deep at all. Inside the vessel, rowers sat with oars, so it couldn't move very quickly either. About 200 years later, the oars were replaced with a propeller. But the propeller on that submarine could only be turned by hand, making it a slow submarine as well. Any good swimmer could easily outrace it. It was only with the appearance of electric motors that submarines started submerging to great depths and moving through the water at very high speeds. Today's modern military submarines use nuclear reactors for power. These submarines can stay underwater for months without resurfacing.
Fire, can you come up with your plan quicker? Because we're running out of air. Fire, we're gonna suffocate.
No, we won't, mate. Chances are better the fish will eat us.
You never should have teased them.
Yeah, we're in trouble.
Didn't I warn you, didn't I? And you wouldn't listen. You did everything just the opposite. Wait, it might work. Let's rewire the battery the opposite way. We should switch the plus and minus.
How come?
Because then the motor will start to turn the other way, forcing the algae to unwind.
Tish!
Hey, quit it!
We won't bother you anymore, all right?
Peace.
Thank you so much, Tula. You really saved us.
It's just because I was the one that was most frightened.
No, it's because when things got really scary, you kept your cool about you.
Wouldn't it be splendid if next time we built a helicopter?
Money.
Hello? Uh-huh.
Fire, can you help me, please?
Sorry, Verda. I need to go to, the warehouse right away.
But I helped you yesterday, didn't I?
Well, I helped you the day before that.
Yeah, well, what about last week? I helped you 3 times, remember?
Well,
You helped one another when it was time to. I don't see why you have to count. Of course not, Tula. You ask for the most help from all of us. I do not, Verda. Look how Elisa helps Professor Eugenius. And she doesn't argue with him. Of course not. She's in love with the professor.
Actually, it's her job. And for helping the professor, she gets money.
Money. That's a smart idea. Money constantly moves from one hand to another. A person does his job at work, and in exchange, he gets money for it. He can use the money to buy things he wants, like clothing or food. Or he can pay somebody else for their work, like getting a ride from a taxi driver, a haircut from a hairdresser, or a computer repaired by a technician. All people take part in this circulation of money. But unlike people, Fixies don't use any money. We do just fine without it. From now on, we'll do it like people do it. If you work for somebody, they give you money for it. And if you need some help, then you pay.
And that'll stop the arguing.
And all the false accusations.
And those are for Simka and Nolik. Now it's all fair.
What is this?
Money.
What are we supposed to do with it?
You don't know? You pay for someone to help you.
I don't like this new idea at all.
At all. should give them our money so they'll stop arguing.
I've got a cooler idea.
Hey, who needs money around here? 'Cause we've got it. Now there's enough for everybody. Where are you?
We're in here. This is all your fault, Fire.
And your fault.
No, it's the money. That's whose fault it is.
He's right. That's why we were fighting.
And we didn't even fix the printer.
Money is nothing more than just paper.
Although money is printed in strict secrecy, we still know something about the process. The paper used for money is made out of cotton and linen. It's stronger than normal paper made out of wood, which means it doesn't rip as easily, even if you fold it thousands of times. The ink used for printing money is special too. It won't rub off the paper or fade in the sun. And that's not all. The ink has secret additives that can only be seen if you look at the money under a special light. This helps protect people from fake money. It is for the same reason that watermarks, metal strings, and teeny tiny writing is also used on money. This writing's very hard to read, unless you happen to be a Fixie. I hope I didn't say more than I should have. Well, all done. It's time for a test.
But what are we going to print?
A word with real value.
Yeah, something really precious.
No, it's not money.
Right, it's so much better.
Friendship! Tish!
The umbrella.
Well, so why isn't it working?
We'll figure it out, colleague.
Let's start by disconnecting the hoist. Otherwise, you know...
Ah, Tula, you're finally here. Where have you been?
Looking for an umbrella.
What? What do you need an umbrella for?
Because it'll be pouring rain today.
Where'd you get that idea?
I heard it.
You're leaving already?
Yeah, I have to wash the car before I go in.
Ah, then I'll take an umbrella to work. You know the omen, dear. Once you wash your car.
It'll rain?
Oh,
Todd Thomas's mother was just joking.
you don't joke with omens. It's going to be raining for sure, but it's no big deal if you've got an umbrella. Umbrellas are an ancient invention. They're almost 3,000 years old. In China and Egypt, umbrellas were made out of leaves, feathers, and paper. Servants carried them over their kings to protect them from the hot sun. When umbrellas became fashionable in Europe, people started using them as cover from rain. The most convenient are folding umbrellas. Their design is simple. The edge of the fabric is attached to ribs. When you open an umbrella, the ribs spread out in all directions and stretch the fabric over your head. Automatic umbrellas can open very quickly. Just press the button and it pops right open, keeping your clothes dry as if there was no rain at all. An unopened umbrella can be used as a cane. And if the umbrella's handle is also collapsible, then it can be stored in a bag when it isn't needed.
Well, the contacts are normal.
And all of the wires are in place.
Then what's the problem?
I don't know. We're gonna have to test it. Tula, put away your umbrella.
But the omen calls for rain.
Ah, one omen doesn't count.
Manipulator, get me a screwdriver.
Understood. Executing.
Oh, the manipulator's joints are creaking. See? That's an omen of rain, too.
It's an omen that it's time for a little oil. Want to help me?
Just a sec.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
Well, so much for that omen.
It's going to rain anyhow, I know it. Just take a look at those flowers drooping. Isn't that an omen?
The reason that they're drooping is because Elisa is on vacation. And my colleague forgot to water that plant.
Oh, yeah. We'll finish the repair and I'll water them, I promise.
Ah! reason that it broke. This damaged part has to be replaced. Come on and help me.
I'll get a replacement from the warehouse.
Yeah.
Fire's flying low, isn't he?
And what?
When birds start flying really low to the ground.
Fire isn't a bird.
But he's flying low, didn't you see?
Tool, give me a sledgehammer, would you? And put away the umbrella already. Look, there isn't a cloud in the sky.
That's because it's morning. You have to know this, Owen. When there's no clouds in the morning, then in the afternoon, it's sure to...
We're standing inside with a roof over our head. It can't rain.
Look, it's raining. You see? I told you so, and you didn't believe me.
Let's walk together, but how's the weather? Outside the rain keeps on falling down. But raindrops do not scare me, in fact they make me happy. With my umbrella, I'm free to walk the town. With my umbrella, my sweet umbrella, I pop it open and twirl it round. Umbrella, my sweet umbrella, without my friend, I can't be found.
At least I won't need to water the plants.
You're right about that.
Let's walk together, but how's the weather? Outside is sunny, a perfect day. But there's a superstition that comes to its fruition. With no umbrella, the rain will start to spray. With my umbrella, my sweet umbrella, I pop it open and twirl it round. Umbrella, my sweet umbrella, a better friend I have.
Chocolate.
Thomas, unwrap it already.
In the morning, Nolik.
I really want to see the toy that's inside.
Be patient, Nolik. That's all. I'm going to bed. Please don't touch it, okay?
And you won't open it without me, right?
That's the deal. Good night, Nolik.
Uh-huh. And what are you doing in here? Me? Well, I was... Oh, it's a chocolate ball with a toy inside.
How interesting.
Yeah, totally.
Let's unwrap it and take a look.
We can't. Not until Tom Thomas comes in the morning.
But if we're real careful, he won't notice.
A chocolate confection,
Yeah.
piece of perfection. Perhaps like a gift that's shining bright. Island affection for the chocolate confection. All that I want is to take a bite. A bite. A bite.
Well, yeah. We sure took a look. Tom Thomas won't be happy at all when he finds out you touched his chocolate ball.
And you, like you didn't touch it?
I didn't.
Oh, then what's that, Nolik?
Chocolate? Absolutely. It's 100% natural milk chocolate. It says so right here. The key ingredient in chocolate is cocoa beans. They are roasted, crushed, and ground. After that, the ground beans are pressed to extract the oil from them. If you mix butter, cocoa, and sugar, you'll get dark chocolate. And if you add some milk to it, then you'll get milk chocolate. Then you just warm it up, pour it into molds, and cool it down. You can add raisins or nuts into chocolate. Sometimes chocolate is even made with flavors like flowers or salt. Chocolate wasn't originally for eating. It was used in a drink made by mixing roasted beans with water and then adding hot peppers. Not every adult could drink it, let alone a child. Today, chocolate is a favorite treat the world over for children and adults alike.
How can we put it back together?
How about Scotch tape? Come on! We'll start by by warming up the chocolate so it softens up, and then use that to make a new ball. And then to make it hard again, yeah, we just cool it off.
My chocolate confection has got an imperfection. Half of it's gone into thin air. But this is expected when chocolate goes unprotected. First you have got it, then it's not there. Not there. Not there.
Titties! Done. Let's put in the toy.
But we haven't even looked at it yet. Oh, it's so pretty. Tom Thomas is gonna love it.
Oh, wait! Oh, what do you think of this idea?
I've got a new confection of chocolate perfection. Safe in its wrapper, shining bright. Oh, what perfection! My brand new chocolate confection. I'll try my best not to take a bite.
Hi there.
Oh, what's that? A chocolate ball?
You're lucky. Could there be a toy inside?
Mm-hmm. But I can't take off the wrapper without Nolik.
You really can't do it without him?
I can't. I told Nolik I wouldn't.
Your chocolate is gonna be delicious.
Go on, you can eat a little.
If you say so, I'll eat the chocolate. But we won't open the toy without Nolik. Good chocolate.
Come on, don't you want to know what the toy is?
We won't tell.
All right, just a peek, and we'll close it right up. What is this for?
Titties!
Nolik? Really? How did you get in there?
Surprise!
You were in the container. The container was in the chocolate ball. And the
Yep.
ball, that's just impossible. Ah, he went and got you two to help.
We helped a little.
Hang on, Nolik. You promised not to touch the chocolate till morning.
And you promised not to open the toy without me, right?
Oh, my perfection!